with another tarot reading. Another tarot reading. So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it. Just do it. Just freaking do it. Nike. That was said by Nike. I think Nike... Is Nike a goddess? I'm gonna have to research that. There was a deck I wish I picked up at Second and Charles of... it was an oracle deck of the goddesses, and it was a message from each goddess. I might go back and get it. Okay, we have enough. Okay, so right off the bat, we have Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see if we can get a focus there. There we go. So, what you're studying right now, or learning about right now, is for the betterment of your life and probably other people's lives around you. So you might be like taking on a new venture or a new study program or something that is gonna help people. It's gonna help people, and it's gonna help your immediate self and family, as well as the community. And yeah, you're focused on that right now. You're doing the work. You're learning. You're putting in the time and effort to learn about this thing. And it takes effort. It takes you sitting down and allotting time to, be intimate with this thing and learn it, really get to know it, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, like just sitting down. And, learning is not just memorizing. You are really sitting down with this thing and talking to it and like familiarizing yourself with it, putting yourself in its energy and vice versa. Just getting to know each other in your energies, which I think is beautiful, because it's not just school. In school they really hone. Is it hone or home? I never know. Home in on memorizing facts. You just memorize it for the test, and then after the test you can pretty much throw it out the window. But this is a different type of learning, and this is a different type of subject that you are learning in and of itself that is more intimate and energetic and spiritual. So the subject matter itself and the way you're going about learning, it's all the same. It's all deeper and more connected. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, so what you're learning, this is important. This is important stuff, because you will come into contact with people who you will use this with, and you will offer these things to a community like I was talking about, and everyone is going to be able to pitch in, and you're going to be able to pitch in and form this community, this like bond and this structure where it's based on, connection and the natural and like more intuitive, emotional connection. Because I have the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, and both wands, by the way. But so, I mean, the 5 of Wands, it's pretty obvious. Like, these girls are, having a blast together. They each have their wand, though, of inspiration. Wand is, fire, and it's passion and inspired communication, and it's just like sharing of passions and inspiration and artistic style. So you have these girls sharing their passions with each other, but also the 10 of Wands is here, and usually, like, going about these cards is pure intuitive, what I get based on the other cards as well. So it's not just based on the one card. If you could see it, let's see, let's get into focus. There's this like weaving, it looks like, in the center. It's like trying to focus on my face. No, I want the card. Yeah, there's like this weaving going on, and of the wands. So you guys are weaving your wands together to form this bond and this like community structure that is reminiscent of weaving a basket and like, sitting and down and taking the time to weave together something beautiful and sustainable. And the moon also came out as well. And this is, on this card specifically, there's the Pisces symbol right there. And there's a bunch of fairy sprites looking things, and there's water. And it's just very spiritual and intuitive and emotional. I think this is the kind of community that you are finding yourself in, because you are practicing and learning this type of being. It's not even just like, a way of doing this or a way of, looking at this thing. It is a way of being. What you learn is you're learning yourself. And so you're learning how you want to be in the world, and you're studying that and you're practicing that. You're practicing yourself and who you want to become and who you are. And it's this more, intuitive type of being, this intuitive way of being. And that's what you're bringing together. You're bringing a community who is also on that same wavelength and wants to create a livelihood just like you, who want this connection on all levels, based on connection and love. Because that's, man, we need that. We need that so bad. And it's coming. It's coming because we're making it. And we know that it's been missing, and so we're making it. We're doing it. And at the bottom, we get the Queen of Wands. So you've got all the passion, inspiration within you. It's already in you. It's been brewing. And now you're putting it into the physical. You're taking the steps to build something. Build and put that what's inside of you out onto the paper, out into the 3D. It's coming to fruition. It's coming to fruition. Okay, I'm excited. You should be excited too. This is awesome. We're doing this. Let's go. All right, that's gonna be it. See you guys next time.